Mendy Fry set low ET to advance to the semis against Jim Young. After Adam Sorokin's close, crushing loss to Murphy, Mendy Fry needs Sorokin to get his revenge and put Murphy on that trailer. If that happens, and Mendy Fry eventually goes on to win the event, she will be your 2017 Heritage Series champion. But you cannot discount Wisconsin's Jim Young and his role as the spoiler. He's always got an axe to grind against these California cars, and he's already won the Bakersfield March Meet twice.
Semi-final action from the 2017 California Hot Rod Reunion. We have Adam Sorokin in the Champion Speed Shop car versus Jim Murphy in the WW2 racing entry. Here is a pair of powerhouses, powerhouse entries, and a rematch of last night's postponed Boise final.
This is why we buy tickets. This is going to be good. Adam is on his game, as we've said. Bob McLennan has that thing running pretty good. It's still not nearly as strong at this race as Murphy's car.
However, last night when these two paired off, Murphy didn't know he had won until our top-end camera operator informed him that he had won.
Right. I remember that. This is it. Like the riffraff is gone.
Riffraff is gone.
From the field.
Yes.
No offense to anyone, but it's just truth. The pressure is still on Jim Murphy, but now he can't think about a championship. He's not defensive. It's not his to lose.
Yes.
He's just focused on, I've got to be perfect to beat Adam Sorokin.
And if Murphy wins this, he is, in fact, the de facto champion of the 2017 series.
Yep.
So
it's all on the line now.
If he loses, Mindy Fry would still have to advance for her to take the title.
Let's see what happens here.
Well, just like last night, Adam Sorokin straps a hole shot on Murphy, and Murphy actually drives around him again, but oh my God, look at the fire, the smoke.
He blows an engine, oil all over his goggles, almost hits Adam.
Ouch.
Up on two wheels, hits the wall.
Ooh.
Unbelievable.
Perhaps a Pyrrhic victory. I mean, he won, but there's got to be some chassis damage and other elements with that race car.
Absolutely. I mean, you don't hit a wall in a Top Fuel dragster without some damage.
So, he does in fact win the title. Will he be around for the final round is another story. If he makes it or doesn't make it, he will face or not face either Jim Young or Mindy Fry, our other semifinalists. Mendy's been on a roll. She won Tulsa, which took a lot of, let's just say, gusto and gravitas because she had overcome a red light foul in Boise that put her psyche in a world of hurt. She overcomes that. She wins Tulsa. This car is looking good here. Does Jim Young care about any of that?
Absolutely not. He doesn't want friends. He's not here to make friends, and he is here to make enemies. And he doesn't care one iota about Mindy Fry or anyone on that high-speed team.
Are you here to make friends? Is that why you're doing this?
Here right now?
Yeah, in this circuit?
No, I don't have any friends, and why start now? But no, but it's true. I mean, this is war, and Mindy, it's kind of like, okay, the pressure of the championship is off. She just wants to win the race now.
Young goes in deep. What a phenomenal drag race. A 565 at 261. Are those numbers entirely accurate with him actually pulling in deep?
You know, there's a lot of talk about rollout, you know, going in deep affects your reaction time versus the car's ET. And there is a correlation there, of course. You get a better reaction time at the expense of ET, but is it what everyone says? I don't know, because almost every time I rolled in deep, including the final round of the U.S. Nationals in 2001, we won.
Yes.
So it definitely gives you an advantage, and sometimes it throws your opponent off a little bit. And if you throw them off, I mean, if they're 100th slower leaving than what they normally would be, then it's a definite advantage.
Well, maybe that was the difference, but your entire explanation was more esoteric than explaining the spin and flavor of quarks as subatomic particles to a crack baby. So coming up is the final round
What?
of Top Fuel Eliminator from the California Hot Rod Reunion.